everyone, Rarity Dash here, and it's time for another reaction request. If you have a video that you would like me to react to, check the description below. There's a link that'll take you to a Google document with all the relevant information. So today we're going to be watching this video, Cool Cat, Worst Kids Movie Ever by Steve Terreberry. Now, I'm actually kind of familiar with Steve here. He's been pushed in my YouTube feed before. The algorithm, I guess, likes him because he's been put in my feed, and I've clicked some of his videos. I think mostly what gets sent my way is like misheard lyric videos, and he's pretty funny. He's definitely got an interesting sense of humor, and his videos that I've seen have been enjoyable. Never seen him do any kind of movie review though. Like I think it's been strictly music that I've seen him cover in the past. And now Cool Cat. I've not seen Cool Cat. I am aware of it. I actually think I first became aware of it while recording something for this channel, namely my amazing bulk reaction, which is, in my opinion, probably like the holy grail of Rarity-Lost Media. If anyone out there actually has a copy of that. It's the only ever group reaction I did with some friends. No one, I mean, maybe some of them have YouTube channels. I don't know though. But some people from my old Discord, and we were just watching the amazing bulk, and after we watched that ridiculous, stupid film, we shared like a bunch of short videos and trailers for other ridiculous things, and one of them was Cool Cat, which I had never heard of before that, but I've seen it pop up here and there a few times since. It seems to be a fairly well-known thing in the world of, I guess, terrible entertainment. But I don't really know too much about it other than what the costume looks like, and that it's a kid's thing that is apparently terrible. And I think the guy who made it, as they often are, is somewhat protective of it. Because, I mean, the whole reason that amazing bulk video is lost media is because it got copyright struck. Because the people behind that film are also rather protective of it, I guess. You know, for whatever reason. I don't know why you would need to protect the amazing bulk. It's not really worth it. But in the tradition of Tommy Wiseau and everyone else who's made one of these things, basically, they gotta exert that copyright. Yeah, I assume that this review or whatever format we're taking with Steve here is going to be fine, and I'm excited to see him cover this. I feel like he's the right personality for this kind of thing, and I'm interested to learn more about it. So let's just go ahead and get this started. Here we go.
You know what? Sometimes I regret watching things just to do a video about them. This one will haunt me for the rest of my life. Let me present to you the most bizarre up kids movie that has ever been released. It's called Cool Cat Saves the Kids, a Derek Savage film by Derek Savage Productions, created by Derek Savage, starring Derek Savage, based on a book by Derek Savage, produced and written by Derek Savage.
Yeah.
You know, I'm starting to think Derek Savage has a part in this movie. So the premise of the film is this. The town is being run amok by bullies, and the only person who can save the world is Cool Cat, who's basically a low-budget high school mascot with psychopathic tendencies and a knack for teaching morals through music, who's so annoying even PETA would love to see him skinned alive. So the movie starts off with Cool Cat and Derek Savage, otherwise known as Daddy Derek, don't like that, and together they are recording an anti-bullying rap song.
Hip, 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 the hop, hop, hop. I got a story to tell you about the coolest cat.
Now, the lyrics to this anti-bullying song are nipple-twistingly cringy at best. They sound like they were written by a Boy Scout leader who's never heard the word
His name is Cool Cat and the kids love him so. So you better watch out, cause he's an anti-bullying hero.
Yeah, you know what? This rivals any of Eminem's newer stuff. In fact, I can't wait for the Cool Cat versus Eminem beef.
My transgender cat Siamese.
Cut! Eminem, don't give me copyright claim!
Yay! Wow, that was great, Cool Cat.
And then Daddy Derek throws a water bottle in the garbage bin. And Cool Cat basically flips his and says, "Oh, you should be recycling." So this is basically the first of many little attempts at teaching morals, and it's just pathetic and rushed. So then we're taking on an impromptu motorcycle ride with Cool Cat, Daddy Derek, and a member of the Hells Angels for absolutely no reason. It's literally 2 minutes of wasted time that adds nothing to the plot of the story. But I do find it mildly amusing that Cool Cat is such an advocate for safety, and he's not even wearing a helmet. So just remember, kids, recycle! But don't worry about wearing helmets while riding a bike. So after this truly enlightening motorcycle ride, Cool Cat's friend Maria comes over to help him make signs for his school presidency campaign.
Hi, Cool Cat. It's a beautiful day.
Hi, Maria. I love when it's pretty outside.
Now I have to add, the audio quality in this movie is so atrocious, I can't understand a word this kid says.
I'm in a work area with a blanket and some more science supplies.
Yeah, that got kind of...
I'm in a work area with a blanket and some more science supplies.
I mean, I'm in a work area.
More science supplies! So then we join Cool Cat and Maria outside where they're going to make more school president posters. Now this whole school presidency plot serves nothing to the movie other than to introduce us to the biggest bully in town, Butch the Bully.
Boy, I feel like picking on someone. And look over there. If it's not Cool Cat and Maria, they think they're so cool. Well, I'm gonna punk up.
Really? Movie producer Derek Savage? Really? This is the scariest kid you can find? I've seen scarier kids in Cocomelon.
Yeah.
Inexplicably, Butch the Bully has Maria's phone number and starts texting her mean things.
Listen to us, someone just texted me. You're ugly and your hair looks like rat hair. Why would somebody say that? It worked.
Butch the Bully! How dare you! I will have you know that Maria hasn't been more surprise.
Hey, Cool Cat. I just got a text from the same person. Oh no, this text says that I'm fat and ugly. Am I fat and ugly? I just punked her.
Now, if only there was a way to convey that this kid loves being a bully.
I love being a bully.
I love being a bully. These script writers are just on top of their game. That's exactly what a bully would say! But then, of course, Butch the Bully being the little hacker he is, he even has Cool Cat's cell phone number.
Hello, this is Cool Cat.
Why do they call you Cool Cat? They should call you Dumb Cat.
Oh.
You heard me? You might look like a cat, but you stink like a dog.
I've had enough of these insults. Like, what's he gonna call him next? A poop face? I'm done. So then Daddy Derek comes out to announce that it's lunchtime.
Come inside, lunch is ready.
And at lunchtime is where we finally find out why Cool Cat calls Derek Daddy Derek.
That was delicious.
I'm glad you liked it.
Derek is Cool Cat's dad, and Mama Cat is Cool Cat's mom.
Thanks for the help.
Oh, you know I love to help you all the time. Get over and give me a hug.
Okay. Having different thoughts about Derek Savage now and his...
But Daddy Derek's interspecies marriage is the least of Cool Cat's concerns at this point.
I don't care because I'm a bully.
Wait a minute. I don't want to be bullied. But what should I do? Perhaps I should punch him.
Or we could be more reasonable. You know, I really thought Cool Cat was going to
interesting how he
suggest
did
using
put himself
kindness
in a first
or something. But you know what? Punching him would be just so much more gratifying. So later on, Cool Cat is walking around and finds Daddy Derek's video camera. Cool Cat, do not watch the tape.
Make a movie. Hi, I'm Cool Cat and welcome to my new reality show, Cool Cat's Fun House.
All right, now we're gonna play a little game here. I'm gonna make you guys decide what happens next. So tell me, what happens next? What kind of video does Cool Cat make? A campaign video for his school presidency. B, an instructional video about how recycling works. Or C, stalking Daddy Derek who's exercising in the backyard.
Probably
I
C.
think my daddy is out back exercising, so let's go spy on him. Come on and let's have fun! Yay!
Now what happens next is probably the most unsettling scene in the whole movie. We have an uncomfortably long scene of Derek kicking the shit out of a tree.
Okay. I'm not sure what to make of this guy. He's
Kung Fu fighting!
Please, Derek!
Oh, hey, Cool Cat.
I'm sorry, but I can't help but to think that whole scene is just so unnecessary for a kid's movie. Like, I've
Yeah.
already mentioned how the movie goes through these random subplots that go nowhere. This is the best example of that. He could have at least used these skills against the bully. I am sure glad I have NordVPN, because without it, my service provider would be able to
Seamless
see
ad
what I
break.
was watching. And that's an embarrassment I just can't live with. But with NordVPN, I'm completely anonymous when I'm on the internet. NordVPN hides my IP address and encrypts all my personal data, even for my service provider, which means they can't see that I'm currently watching the most embarrassing movie ever made. Literally one click of a button and you'll never have to worry about hackers or unsafe websites accessing your information. Especially if you're using public Wi-Fi where even the dumbest of hackers can access your information. Now there's a very interesting campaign happening right now. If you use my link in the description or go to nordvpn.com/Terreberry, you're gonna get 2-year plan with Nord with 4 additional free months. And you will also get a 20 gigabyte data voucher with Saley, which offers eSIMs, which is essentially a virtual SIM card so you can have data connection to take calls and use the internet when traveling to other countries, thus avoiding roaming charges and having affordable temporary data plans. And you're gonna get a 20 gigabyte data voucher with Saley when you click on the link in my description, plus the 2-year plan with Nord with 4 free months. I don't know what else you want from me. NordVPN.com/Terreberry. Do it or I'm gonna give your phone number to Butch the Bully! And thank you NordVPN for sponsoring. So now enters the reason why I even did this video. The Cool Cat song. Now at this point, we're assuming that Daddy Derek is an actual musician as he proudly displays his Eddie Van Halen signature guitar. Now, no one would pick up an Eddie Van Halen guitar if they couldn't play guitar. Right? Derek!
Cat likes to rock and roll. Cool Cat likes to love and sing. Cool Cat likes to boogie boogie boo. Cool Cat likes to love you.
You know, I had hope for Daddy Derek. I thought Daddy Derek was gonna actually have some chops. Turns out he's the perfect candidate for a cheese commercial. Yeah, I mean, don't do close-ups, please. God.
Cool Cat,
Gafacus 101, don't zoom in. Derek, do you even own a guitar cable or motorcycle helmet? You know, for something that's supposed to be anti-bullying, you're making it very hard not to bully you. Or at least your guitar playing. It is sacrilegious to fake that hard on an Eddie Van Halen signature. This is almost as bad as Lil Wayne 2.0. See, the song is very simple. It just goes... As you can see, not a lot of finger movement, but our Derek friend here is going like... Why do Gafacus always overcomplicate things? Once again, a little too much finger movement there, bud. Here's what that solo looks like when you actually play it. Looked a little different than what our cat-loving
Yeah.
friend here did,
Yeah.
didn't it? But maybe you guys want to know what his solo would have sounded like. So, ladies and gentlemen, here's today's episode of Trippy, the part of the show where we find out what his solo would sound like if his guitar was plugged in.
Which it's not.
Cool cat likes to boogie. Cool cat likes to love and sing.
Cool cat likes to... Okay, so they finished their lame Cool Cat song and have now transitioned to Cool Cat being in the Hollywood Parade plot. And I don't know whose ass they had to kiss to get in there, but they actually got Cool Cat on the Hollywood Parade.
Cool cat, the coolest cat in town.
No one asked for this. Not a single solitary person asked for this.
Yeah.
Hold on. CoolCatLovesYou.com. Is that Cool Cat's website? I would like to add that the parade scene goes on way too long. It makes me uncomfortable. Just scene after scene of Cool Cat running around and spectators passing by, and it's obvious no one knows who Cool Cat is. So next is when the movie starts to get really bizarre. I mean, more bizarre than it already was.
Wow, it's such a beautiful day.
Oh, it sure is, Eric. And where is Cool Cat?
There he is.
Cool Cat is invited to Vivica A. Fox and Eric Estrada's house, both of which are pretty big actors, and I have to assume they chose to do this movie for free, since this movie clearly has the budget of a doorknob.
How would you like an ice cold glass of lemonade?
God, I've never seen someone offer a glass of lemonade so aggressively.
How would you like an ice cold glass of lemonade?
So after being offered lemonade in the most aggressive way possible, we're back at home with Cool Cat hanging out with his friends and a random radio.
This is a special news report. Kids beware. There have been several robberies. Bad guys are stealing candy from babies.
Gee, I wonder who that could be.
Help! A bully just stole my candy and he's right there.
Knew it.
Candy, you don't.
God, how bad you want to backhand this kid?
It's up to you, Cool Cat. Go save the children. Yeah,
Yeah, Cool Cat, you're the only one who can save us.
I'm Cool Cat, and I'll save the kids.
Cool Cat,
That is the name of the
my
movie.
hero.
Oh,
There goes my hero.
I'm gonna run. This candy will trip him and he'll fall flat on his face.
Yeah, I don't think
Cool
I'm in
Cat,
this movie.
watch out for that very specific area of land with candy that will trip you.
Oh, yeah.
Pointless plot averted. So what happens next is mildly hilarious. The bully runs directly into a police car and is literally arrested. Clearly, stealing candy in this town is illegal. No helmets while riding motorcycles? That's fine. But a child stealing candy? Pfft, you're going away. Solitary confinement for you, you little sh**.
Thank you for your help, Cool Cat. That was very heroic.
Another misunderstood child sent to prison. Job well done, Cool Cat.
Good boy, Cool Cat. I'm proud of you.
All right, so it's time for another round of What Happens Next? Cool Cat and his friends are treasure hunting in the backyard, and what do they find in the grass? Is it A, a Cool Cat CD, B, Daddy Derek kicking the shit out of a tree, or C, a gun?
Oh,
Wait a
probably
minute,
a gun.
guys. And look closer. Is that what I think it is?
Oh no, it's a gun, and it looks like a real one.
It is a real gun.
Okay, this movie is just so bizarre. Like,
how did
why
that get
have
there?
this amount of weapons in a kid's movie? So Cool Cat decides the best course of action is to run and tell an adult. Meanwhile, guess what local shit stain is back out of prison?
The gun over there. I can bring it to school and take everyone's lunch money.
So naturally, naturally, he runs over to steal the gun. I mean, this kid was literally arrested for stealing candy. He's gonna get the chair for this. But Cool Cat sees the bully running away with the gun and basically has a little freak-out session. So they all run to find an adult to tell them what happened. Now, I don't know if Daddy Derek is the best choice as a trustworthy adult, what with his obvious guitar fakery.
Daddy Derek! Daddy Derek! Daddy Derek! We have something to tell you!
Very important.
I saw Bush the bully take the gun!
What should we do? Yeah, I'm scared.
So Daddy Derek decides that the best course of action is for the kids to walk home alone. You know, it's not like there's a gunman at large or anything. Then he calls Butch the bully's dad and basically says, look, your kid is packing heat, and if you don't do something about it, I'm gonna go all Chuck Norris on his ass. So the next day at school, the gang is walking all slow motion and cool, maybe shooting 60 FPS next time.
Oh no! There's Bush the bully, and he's got the gun!
He's shooting into that kid! Oh no, what should we do?
Okay, kids, don't panic and just stand beside me.
And now we have the final climax of the film. And I'm gonna let you guys figure out what happens next. So ladies and gentlemen, the final round of what happens next. How does Daddy Derek deal with the bully? A. Daddy Derek goes all Chuck Norris on bully's ass. Then goes home to have sweet feline relations with his cat wife. B. Daddy Derek actually talks to the bully, who admits that he's been having a rough time lately and that's why he was being mean. Or C. Daddy Derek does absolutely nothing and the police come, almost pull a gun on the bully and arrest him.
Oh no, it's the police! We're in trouble!
It's always C.
Mama's gonna love me! Shut, bonehead!
Put the gun down. Put the gun down
The cop literally has his hand on the gun. He's literally thinking about shooting Butch. But luckily, Butch puts the gun down and is arrested, furthering his criminal record.
Look, the problem is over.
Oh, Daddy Derek saves the day. Oh, wait, the police saved the day.
You should be proud of yourselves.
Proud of yourselves? You guys didn't do Here's what Daddy Derek and the gang actually did.
Come on, kids, let's get inside. Come on now. Come on, Cool Cat. Come on.
Moral of the story? Run away from your problems, kids. Like Derek.
Yeah, someone else will take care of
you,
it.
Cool Cat.
So next the principal comes out to thank everyone and they're all rejoicing. And I absolutely love how they all agree that this kid was just a lost cause and that he should be just put into prison forever. This child bully doesn't need help. He needs prison.
Yay!
Well, that's it. The most bizarre movie experience I've ever seen in my life. It tried way too hard to be more than what it was. There's no cohesiveness. It's full of plot holes. There are way too many uncomfortable scenes with Daddy Derek and his cat wife. And the lessons on how to deal with bullies are questionable at best.
Because remember, bullies don't like attention.
Actually, bullies are crying out for attention, but okay. Just send them to prison then! But I do have to give credit where credit is due. In such a negative world, at least Derek Savage attempted to make something positive. And even though the execution may not be perfect, at least he did it. And for that, I have to respect him. And I'm not just saying this because Derek can kick my ass.
Fair enough.
Who's texting me at this hour? Your guitar playing is bad, and you have smelly eyebrows?
Interesting insult.
Shoot! I wasn't. Ouch!
Shut your face, you little punk! You're not so tough without a gun! Now you've got nothing left to say! About a glass of lemonade! Don't diss Maria! Don't diss Cool Cat! Or I'll make Derek Savage go drop yours on your ass! They'll cut and slice and dice you into tiny little pieces! Don't make fun of his wife because they carry him diseases!
Yeah, Steve's definitely more of a music guy, typically. I can tell. Like, that's... He seems to know his stuff.
Are you ready for breakfast?
I love beating the boy!
Shut your face, you little punk!
Styles.
Not impressing anyone.
good. I've seen a few of his videos. I never realized he was this talented. Like, just see him acting kind of like a fool and talking about misheard lyrics. He's actually legit a really good musician.
You stupid little punk. Shut. You stupid little punk. Shut. You stupid little punk. Shut. You stupid little punk.
Wow. Yeah, that was cool. That was a good video. Like, tells me I should probably watch more of this guy. As for Cool Cat, yeah, it looked about as I thought. I mean, the big surprise was the cat mom. That was a factor of the cool cat lore that I was unaware of and that caught me off guard. I don't know. Yeah. Cool cat. Well, that was that was an entertaining video. Definitely a fun one. And I think Steve was a good personality to discuss it. And yeah, I had fun. Anyway, hope you guys liked the reaction. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.